Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Ijoma and this is Life in Austria. So today guys, we are going to talk about pregnancy in Austria, or how to care about pregnancy in Austria. So if you are new here and you are seeing my channel for the first time, or you've been watching us and you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe and join us. My personal experience. Then let's dive in. But before that, just know that I am not a medical practitioner. So when I was in Nigeria, I always anticipate going to antenatal, that weekly antenatal, like pregnant women always describe how they dance, how. So immediately I noticed I am pregnant here. I was very happy. I will start going to antenatal every week. I will be dancing with my arms. Langsam mama, super bravo mama, about langsam. But here it is not like that. Here sometimes your hospital appointment will be once in a month, once in 2 months, or once in 3 months, depending on the condition of your pregnancy. So immediately you notice that you are pregnant, you've done the test and it is confirmed positive, you proceed to a gynecologist. How do you choose a gynecologist? For me, like I said, I will be sharing my personal experience. We searched and searched on Google. We asked questions. We asked people. You can see someone on the road, maybe the person is pregnant or the person is having a little child. You can ask the person, it's normal. Because here in Austria, is when I came to Austria that I knew that every pregnant woman needs a gynecologist. It's a must. It's a must. When you are pregnant, when you notice that you are pregnant here in Austria, you don't go straight to the hospital. You first of all, you go to a gynecologist. With my own experience, so we ask questions, ask people. My husband asked question because then I got pregnant immediately that very month that I came over here. So I didn't know anything. It was my husband that was doing everything. So he asked question, he asked people, and they told him, they gave him a name of a gynecologist that we will visit. And at getting there, calling them the gynecologist office now, they said they did not have a space for us. Yes, it happens here, not in Nigeria. If it is in Nigeria, one doctor will accept every patient. Then my husband started searching on Google, and while searching, he was checking the people's comments under them, how people recommend them. You know, he was checking the stars they have. So at the end, we got one, and we went there. Remember, you call them on phone, or you to book appointments now, to ask them if they have space to book an appointment. You don't just start going, or you can still go to their office and make inquiry if you cannot call on phone, because most of the time for you to call on phone or to write email requires you using German. So we proceed. So you proceed to the gynecologist office. It is the gynecologist that will give you Motorkind pass, and the whole journey starts from there. Yahoo! You are pregnant. Congratulations. So how do you choose a hospital? It is the gynecologist that will recommend hospital for you. Your gynecologist will choose hospital for you based on the condition of your pregnancy and the Bezirk where you are living in, your district. You cannot be living in 22 districts and you come to Akaha. No. And you can also choose by yourself. For example, your gynecologist might say go to hospital A. You can still say no, I want hospital B. And now you have to proceed to the hospital. In my first pregnancy, we went to the hospital and registered. For the second one, we registered online. You know, they have changed constitution now, you are to register online first and book an appointment online before going to the hospital. Then the test you will do, like I said earlier, I'm not a medical practitioner, so I'm not going to call any name of any test, but just know it that any test that it requires you doing, they will do it for you. The first stage, that is the first trimester test for the pregnancy, for single pregnancy, for or if you are having twins, they will do it for you. And the second trimester test, organ screening and the rest of them, they will do it for you or to you. So the reason why I will not, the main reason why I will not call the name of any pregnancy test here is because I have a single pregnancy, but you might be having twins. Just any test that you will need to undergo, they will write it. They will give you a paper that states the name of the test that you are going to undergo from the first trimester till the last. For me, for example, when I was pregnant for my first daughter, I did a whole lot of tests, as first pregnancy. But in the second pregnancy, I wanted to use the word they don't care, but no, they care, but just that, because the first one went very easy, so they feel reluctant. The whole test I should do is there, but not like not like how I did it in the first pregnancy. You get it now. Now I want to add something and it is an advice. You can take it and you can leave it. If you're buying baby things, it happens to me. If you're buying baby things, don't just go and pack everything. Number one is that Austrian weather is different from our weather, Nigerian weather or African weather. It happens to me. When I was buying things for my first child, I was buying it that in the name of my second child, we use it. But we ended up wasting money on most of the things, because I gave birth to my first child in summer and I gave birth to my second child in winter. Now, the things we bought for my daughter when she was 6 months, my second daughter cannot use it now, because when my first daughter was 6 months, we are into winter, but the second one is in summer. You see it. So if you are buying any baby item, mostly their clothes, be careful, calculate well. Again, you will thank me. Don't just listen to this without thanking me. If you are preparing for your baby now, it will give you much chance. Start, you see, Vienna. If you did not have the app, look for it. Start going to floor market. In my first child, we bought everything new, but that's not how they do it here. You can get kindergarten, most of the baby items, very cheap, because they are still kids now. Me now, we buy baby things in fact, there is no month that I cannot pick baby clothes, children's clothes, and normally every 3 months you change their clothes. Like the small one now, every 3 months you change their clothes, whether you like it or not. Kindergarten, the first one is still there. That very first one is about 700 or what about euro. It's there. We cannot use it because it is single, as in it doesn't have the function. The new one now is about 1,000. Is it 1,003 now? I've forgotten. So, and the first one is still there. So you can start now and be checking online, floor markets. Where you will get those things in a cheaper rate. It will help you, because they are just to use it and keep it. At least when they have grown, like from my first daughter now, from this 1 year, from 2 years now up, that whatever you are buying, she will wear it for 1 year or even 2 years. because here in Austria, the weather, what they wear in winter is not what they wear in summer. What they wear in spring is not what they wear in autumn. You see it now. Packing hospital bag, there is nothing like, just go with your Mutterkind pass, your resident permit, your e-card. That's all. That's all. You don't need to pack anything. The clothes your baby will wear, the diapers for your baby, your own sanitary pad, your own sanitary pants, everything about you. No, remember, it's my experience. Everything about you and your baby for that 3 days you are going to stay in the hospital. Yes, after giving birth, you are to stay in the hospital for 3 days before they will discharge you and your baby. So everything, both food, everything you need, hospital will provide that. Just pack your bag. Maybe you go with something, the things you and your baby will wear to come back, not what you will use there. No, they will provide it. If you are going, when you are going, you will be going to give birth, go with your Mutterkind pass, your e-card, your resident permit, and your medal settle. The reason you will go with your medal settle is while you are still there waiting for that 3 days, you can go and get your baby's birth certificate. We made the mistake because nobody told us, so we have to wait. After we have to come back. We waited after 3 days in the hospital. My husband was coming to the hospital morning and evening, yet for the whole 3 days we did not get our baby's birth certificate because we did not know. We had to wait. After they discharged us, we came back home and went back the next day, or even after 2 days safe. So don't do the mistake. Go with everything. While waiting for that 3 days, you can go and get your baby's birth certificate. You learn a lot. You learned a lot from this video. Don't forget to thank me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Even if you don't have anything to say, say thank you. Comment thank you. After that, after you must have giving birth to your baby, your bundle of joy. Congratulations, I am happy for you. The next thing is choosing kinderarzt, children's doctor. How do we do it? We also did it the way we choose a gynecologist. You ask people around. You can see someone with kinderwagon, you know, ask the person, please, who is your kinderarzt? The person will direct you. Remember, it's not a must that you must go to the one they told you, but they will give you guidelines, because you might go there, you might call them and they will tell you no space. You call them and they tell you no space. You can ask them, please, where else will you direct me? You can check Google. In fact, we always check Google because my husband always check the stats they have, the comments, people's comments, how they treat their patients, and then you start your journey from there. I believe this video helps, even if not in everything, but a little guidance. Yes, we've come to the end of the video, and what will you give me? Subscribe, comment thank you in the comment section, and give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.